going? Welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. All right, Gemini, if you need a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. You can also follow me on other social media if that's your thing. I am everywhere: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, all under the same name. If you are single, make sure you guys check out the singles readings that are done monthly and mid-monthly usually. Also, I'm going to be doing bonus Halloween readings here in a couple days where we take a look at messages from deceased loved ones, spirit guides, ancestors. So if that's your thing, make sure you check those out as well. Okay, here we go. Gemini, you are coming in this week in the Four of Swords, Ten of Cups energy. So you're going through a healing. You're going through some sort of recovery, or should be. Taking some time for yourself, practicing good self-care. Maybe, you're getting over like an actual illness or something here and some sort of recovery. But with that Ten of Cups, though, you're either in something, relationship-wise, that's very happy, or the potential is there with someone in your energy, or that's your goal. You're not going to settle for anything less than like your happy ending. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for like that happy ending, for everything to kind of like end up the way that it's supposed to be. You're not going to settle. Okay, and the Sun reversed. So there might have been like an issue, a family issue, an issue with kids, something surrounding a family, a relationship that was sad. Something happened that caused some kind of sadness, lack of clarity, that caused you to go into like a healing. So now it's just kind of a waiting. It's, investing in yourself, investing in a potential connection, but mostly just kind of working on yourself right now. At the same time, not settling for anything less than what is exactly what you want in a relationship. Definitely could be kids involved. Recent past is the World. Closed out a cycle in the recent past. And this is a cycle where like, it's not like a bad ending, like somebody did something wrong. It's just everything that had to be accomplished in that situation had been accomplished. The lessons learned, the karma resolved, whatever it was. Now you're leveling up. And there's a lot here, like your whole middle row here is all majors. We have the World, Judgment, and Hangman. This is all really like spiritual type shit. This is life path type shit. So what you're doing right now, this whole thing that's happening with you, it's so part of your life purpose. All right, and you could have somebody resurfacing, somebody wanting a second chance, or just wanting you to look at them in a different way. Like maybe there's somebody in your life that is a friend, is an acquaintance, and they just want you to kind of look at them a little different. But whatever is happening for you, it's definitely part of what you're here to do. The Tower. Whoa. Another major. Everybody's getting the Tower, but we are in Scorpio season. It is Scorpio energy, and we have the Scorpio eclipse this week. So everybody's getting the Tower this week. And what that means is the universe is taking things out of our lives that don't serve us anymore, aren't healthy for us. It's like making a final judgment call and being like, okay, this is not what Gemini is supposed to be doing in this life. This is where Gemini is supposed to be. So we're going to put Gemini back on the right path by removing some things, clearing some things away, maybe bringing some things to light that needed to be seen in order to cause a change. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune. See? So while it may feel like abrupt change, shocking change, trauma. It's ultimately to clear the way for you to move forward. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is, the universe is taking things out of your path to put you on the right path. And it might feel chaotic, but it's ultimately for your benefit. This is about things turning around for you, even if it feels like a clusterfuck at first. It's going to get easier. Things are going to get easier. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's some hurt. There's some betrayal, potentially, around this. But, you know, if something was shit and we don't do anything about it, then we leave it up to the universe. And then the universe handles it however the fuck it wants to. We might not like it. The Star, Aquarius, healing. Whatever the hurt was, whatever the betrayal, the heartbreak, the universe is helping you heal, clearing the way for you, pushing you forward. Your manifestations are happening. This is such major fucking spiritual energy, Gemini. I can't even deal with it. Get to manifesting, because the universe is giving you what you want. Even if it's in the midst of some kind of chaos, crisis, whatever. It's still putting you where you need to be, where you want to be. It's healing, it's rejuvenation, clearing obstacles, you know? Whew. Okay. Your potential obstacle is the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a shitty fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or it's the motivation, the drive, the energy, the passion. Like, where's the confidence, you know? Ace of Cups reversed. You could feel like there's just somebody's emotionally withdrawn, emotionally unavailable. You could feel like somebody's just there for sex. And if that's the case, you're probably right. Doesn't mean you have to deal with them, though. But there's definitely some emotional issues and some issues with confidence, self-worth, self-esteem. Your immediate future of the Hangman. This is just a waiting. Again, it's about gaining some kind of spiritual enlightenment through self-sacrifice. It's kind of taking yourself out of it for a minute, taking a step back and just trying to look at a situation from a different perspective to see, you know, like, why is this happening? What is this really doing for me? What am I learning from this? And the Knight of Wands. Younger fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's like regaining your what? I don't even know what I was going to say. Regaining your excitement, your adventurous side. Seven of Wands. So it looks to me like this is the energy of being very emotionally guarded, but looking to have fun. It's like you kind of feel like you need to defend yourself, protect yourself. So you might just need to take a step back and try to look at it a different way. I will put your energy with the different signs here too, guys. But your advice is the Two of Cups. This is about a soulmate connection. This is about your perfect match. You don't have to settle. You don't have to deal with anybody that isn't your perfect match. And you know, I fucking hate when people say nobody's perfect. You know, shit. Nobody's perfect, but we all have somebody that's perfect for us. More than one person even. So you don't have to settle for somebody that isn't a good fit for you. You don't have to settle for somebody that can't give what you're able to give emotionally. And the Ace of Pentacles. That's like a soulmate commitment, long-term, solid. You don't have to settle for somebody that can't give that to you if that's what you're looking for. And there is something here in your energy. There is the opportunity for a long-term commitment with somebody who is a good match for you. There's just some shit that you need to go through here. You know, maybe some things need removed from your life to clear the way for this person to show up. All right, let's get you some oracles. Gemini need to hear this week? Your love life is being affected by children. You deserve love. You are lovable. All right, I'm going to get you an oracle or two from this deck. So this is like if you have somebody in mind that maybe you guys aren't on speaking terms and you want to know how they feel, or maybe you are and they just don't talk about their feelings. This is what they would say to you if they could. Whoever's on your mind, Gemini, take a deep breath, focus on that person. What does this person have to say to Gemini? Ow, shit. Okay. What does this person have to say to Gemini? I bury myself in work to forget you. I feel you leaving me behind. Okay, let's get you in the other signs, guys. Actually, I'm gonna grab this deck. I haven't used this one all day. So majors you have here, we know you have a lot. a lot. All right, so Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius. Those are your majors so far. Okay, Gemini dealing with Aries. Oh, the star. Wish fulfillment. This is, universe is blessing you with this person. There's some kind of a wish come true for you. Gemini and Taurus. So things are turning around in that connection. If you don't know them yet, I would expect to meet them soon, probably through some kind of fated, strange circumstances. Gemini and Gemini. Wow, 3 majors in a row. Your reading is, it's a lot. Like, you're in such major energy right now. Anyway, if you're dealing with another Gemini, they're looking for a traditional commitment, like whole ass marriage. You guys might have the same kind of traditional beliefs. Gemini and Cancer. They are not able to offer any kind of a commitment right now. Gemini and Leo. There's still some things unknown about that connection, some things hidden under the surface. It doesn't have to be anything bad. It's just now is not the time when you're going to know everything about that. Gemini and Virgo. They're happy being single. They're real focused on their money, their independence. Gemini and Libra. You guys need to have an honest conversation. They might come in, you know, real impulsive, telling you something that they just have to get off their chest, whatever. Gemini, Scorpio. They're like hiding right now. They're isolated, going through something in themselves. You guys are probably pretty distant currently, but it's because they've got something going on. Gemini and Sagittarius. You can have a Sagittarius from your past resurfacing, or you guys have a past life connection. Gemini and Capricorn. You guys work well together. You'd make a good team. That is something that you're able to build on. Gemini and Pisces. They have not given up on you yet. And actually, that was supposed to be Aquarius. So we're going to move Pisces down here. We'll do Aquarius. So Pisces, they're still trying. They're still putting in the effort. Have not given up yet. Almost at the end of their rope. All right? Gemini and Aquarius. That's a very balanced connection for you. You guys both put forth the same amount of time, effort, energy. And they probably are pretty generous with you, like to gift you with things. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys take care. I'll talk to you in another day or two.